As we lay down to sleep tonight, we can find deep peace and comfort by embracing a sense of trust, gratitude, and surrender. Sleep can be more than just rest. It's an opportunity to renew our hearts and minds, letting go of worries and allowing faith to guide us through the night. Let's explore what it means to truly rest in God's protection and love, and how surrendering our thoughts can lead to lasting peace. Finding peace and security in faith. In the quiet moments before sleep, our hearts may reflect on the challenges of the day. We've all felt the strain of worrying thoughts, and there's a comforting peace that comes from remembering that we're not alone. God's presence invites us into a unique, enduring sense of safety, a security that goes beyond the physical. One of the most beautiful aspects of faith is this idea that we're surrounded by peace that cannot be shaken. As the Psalms remind us, "I will both lie down in peace and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety." This phrase isn't just about lying down, but speaks to letting go, allowing ourselves to surrender the day's tensions and worries into a greater care. A story of rest and trust. Picture a child who, after a long day, falls asleep in their parents' arms, completely trusting and free from worry. Children have an innate sense of safety, unbothered by the complexities of life, as they trust that they're cared for. Imagine if we approached our own rest with the same childlike faith. When we allow ourselves to lie down in peace, we're actively choosing to trust in God's provision and care. It's a practice of faith that lets us find peace in letting go. Lessons on peace from Scriptures. God's promises are consistent throughout Scripture, reminding us that His peace is available no matter our circumstances. Proverbs 3:24 reassures us, saying, "When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet." This statement is more than a comfort. It's a profound reminder that in trusting God, we find a sanctuary from all our fears. Taking a deep breath before sleep can symbolize letting go of our worries. By mentally releasing concerns and embracing peace, we prepare ourselves for restful sleep. Picture each breath releasing the weight of the day, replacing it with calmness. This simple practice can be a prayer of gratitude, reminding ourselves that peace is always within reach, just as God's love is ever present. Surrendering to God's care. Surrender is a powerful act, often misunderstood as weakness, but in faith, surrender is a testament of strength. In relinquishing control, we acknowledge that we're not meant to bear the full weight of our burdens. The story of Mary in the New Testament beautifully illustrates this surrender. When she accepted her role with the words, "Let it be to me according to your word," she demonstrated profound trust and faith. In the same way, we can approach our own lives with surrender. Trusting God does not mean we won't encounter challenges. It means that we are choosing to believe that everything is within His loving control. The power of prayer and protection. Imagine waking up, feeling refreshed and safe. This feeling is a gift we often overlook, yet it's a symbol of God's watchful care. The Bible describes this love as a peace that surpasses all understanding. Prayer and meditation before sleep can reinforce our faith, letting us invite a feeling of protection and reassurance. Imagine speaking with God, sharing your worries, and envisioning each one gently released into His hands. This is the beauty of nightly prayer. It allows us to let go and to believe that we are guarded through the night. A story of faith and security. I remember a close friend who faced immense anxiety before sleep. She worried about work, family issues, and health, which kept her awake. Eventually, she discovered the comfort of meditative prayer. One verse she found especially reassuring was Isaiah 26:3, which promises, "You will keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you." She found herself drawn to this truth, repeating it before sleep each night. Over time, she noticed a remarkable change. The once restless nights were replaced by a calm assurance that allowed her to face each day with new strength. The final lesson: embrace rest as a gift. Every night, as we lay down, we're presented with an invitation to rest in God's embrace. This act of rest is an expression of faith, a way to reconnect with a deeper purpose and to renew our spirits. Just as a child feels secure in a parent's care, we can find similar peace by entrusting our hearts to God. Resting is a way of saying, "I trust you with my tomorrow." As we go to sleep tonight, let us hold on to this truth: God's love, protection, and peace are ever present. Through prayer, gratitude, and surrender, we create a sacred space in our hearts, allowing us to rest fully and peacefully. Embrace this gift of peace, and let it remind you that you are deeply loved, protected, and valued, now and always.